Do not touch or step on the clear plastic, otherwise it'll damage. Make sure you plug in the lights if the customer did pay the extra cost for the lights. Just plug it in right there. Make sure it is on solid white, not blinking any RGB colors or blinking the whites. It should just be on the white. If the customer ordered the fake snow with the snow globe, make sure you leave your vacuum on site for your pickup. And then inside of your box here that is labeled for snow globe snow, there'll be a bag in here of fake paper snow that you'll put on the inside around the edges. When you're putting in the powdered snow, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go around the outside here, along all the corners, and what that'll help do is create volume. And there is vent holes in some of these corners to help get that snow blowing up in the air for all the photos. You always wanna make sure this flap right here is about halfway. If you go all the way, what will happen is the wall will be a lot tighter and the zipper is going to be harder to open and close. So this middle flap, we're just going to go about halfway. All right, so for this inflatable of the snow globe, we have a few safety rules. No jumping, no flipping, no climbing or touching the bubble wall of the globe. No pulling or hanging onto the lights. And no opening the zippers. The only people that should open and close the zippers are the staff members. The shoes must come off before even entering the chamber here. The first staffer is going to be in charge of opening and closing this outside zipper. And also they're going to be walking around to the globe and making sure the participants are following the rules of not touching it, no jumping, no flipping. And then once they start to enter back in, that first staffer will come back out over here, wait until that inside zipper is shut, and then we'll open this one back up for them to exit and for the next group to enter. All right, that second staffer for larger events is going to be inside the chamber right here. What they're going to be in charge of is opening this zipper and that zipper on the arc panel right there that you can see through here right now. They're making sure everyone enters in there safely, not touching the zippers or messing with anything inside of here to cause damage. We only allow 3 or 4 participants inside at one time. So you should be doing rounds of 4, and how it'll work is 4 people will enter through the entrance, and then that second staffer will open after that one is closed, open this one up, and also open the arc panel zipper for everyone to be able to enter with those 4 people. Once their pictures are done and everything, they'll exit. You'll close up this zipper here. Those 4 people will then be standing here, and that first staffer again will open this up allow them to exit. Smaller events, which is anywhere in between 5 to 30 people, there will only have 1 staffer. That 1 staffer has to do everything those 2 staffers do. You will be busy, but with less people, you're not having to go through as many participants. So they will be opening both zippers here, instructing the participants of their safety rules, and also going on the outside to make sure they are following those rules. All right, so when you're ready to pick up the unit, you do have to take the snow that is inside. If the customer did pay for it, you do have to take it out. What's best is to get in there first and pick up as much as you can by hand, and then use the snow globe vacuum to pick up all the small little pieces. Otherwise, if you were to just use the vacuum and not use your hands, you're going to empty that vacuum probably about 20 times to get it all back into this bag. This vacuum also is only for this snow. It's not for cleaning any other units, not for cleaning your truck, only for the snow. That way the snow doesn't get dirty or anything, doesn't get black, it doesn't get moldy. This is the only thing that it should be using. All right, now for takedown, you want to try to get it to drop straight down, making sure it stays on the tarp to prevent this clear plastic from getting dirty. It's best for while trying to deflate the unit. You'll open up this port, just like that. And then I also like to open up the zipper about a quarter, just to help this deflate a little quicker. This does take a while to deflate. It's just the nature of it. If you want to deflate it a little faster, what you can do is go ahead and take your shoes off, and you're gonna try to walk on the blue. Try not to step onto the clear plastic. All the way to the globe. And have your vacuum. And you're gonna try sucking it out from there. From the top port.